Hi, everybody. I just accidentally went through literally all of my screens. Just go through the entire list. It's okay. Um, I'm a dork. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the second session of Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition Uiese, Behir's Bane. We are going to be doing another Dungeons and Dragons stream, as I do pretty much every Saturday and Sunday. Like like usual, we're probably not going to pay that much attention to chat, but if you want to leave a comment or anything like that, I do look at the chat when I go back and look at the pods. So please feel free to talk and chat, talk amongst yourselves, and things of that nature. Please don't be rude or disrespectful, and please don't backseat GM me. I do homebrew a lot, and I do a lot of house ruling of certain rules. So like not always is it going to be rules as written. As you know, I've gone over this spiel quite a few times. But I just like to reiterate it for new people and those who are here viewing with us. And if anyone needs any introduction, we're about to go do that with our lovely players. And I hope all of you have a wonderful time here, and that you can enjoy the Behir's Bane with us. Just a quick update for the channel-wise. Lord of the Rings streams will be coming back either next week or the week after, and yeah, so that's a thing, and I'm super excited about it. And then stay tuned for Monday, maybe I think is when I scheduled the next Pathfinder session. So keep your eyes out for those, and I'm gonna go ahead and go over and unmute our lovely, wonderful players. So, hello everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
As you know, everybody can probably see, we have a new face here, and we also have some people that didn't kind of rejoin. So I'm gonna go ahead and allow each of the players to introduce themselves and talk a little bit about their characters, since they that you guys all got to see last time. We're gonna do this in the same order we did last time, I do believe. So, Crow, you're first.
Hello. I am Crow, otherwise known as Resident Scarecrow. I am currently playing a lovely little tiefling lad, currently known as Terry. He is a good lad.
Wonderful. Alrighty. Who would like to go next?
I could go next.
Thank you,
Why not?
Verdant.
So I am Paladin Verdant. I am playing as myself, Paladin Verdant. And yeah, I'm just trying to cosplay as myself. I am a Paladin of the Sun, and yeah.
Wonderful. Claire, would you like to go next?
Howdy. I'm Claire. I use she, her pronouns. I'm playing Galaglash, who is a dragonborn blood hunter who does not have massive cartoonish dragon envy.
Wonderful. Miss Huffy, would you like to go next?
Sure. I am Miss Huffy, and I play a goblin named Applefredder.
Wonderful. And Oko, Sniper Friend, would you like to go next?
Sure. Howdy, my name is Oko. I'm going to be playing a dwarf named Vecta with drinking problems.
Wonderful. And Poppy, would you like to introduce your character if you can?
Yeah, I'm Poppy. I use she, her. I am playing Nolani, a non-binary Triton druid who just recently multi-classed into cleric.
Wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna pan back in on your characters as they awaken, having taken a night's rest within the massive castle that is the behir's current den, the palace Glitterhane. As you all awaken, you hear thum, 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 thum. And Vecta, would you like to describe what you look like as you are basically thrust through the door by the smash of a hammer?
Just a short, angry dwarf lady with a keg on her back holding a shield and a frosty-looking battle axe.
And following in behind Vecta is a rather angry-looking frost troll. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh, this early.
Is there a preference? Should I do it in the dice bot spam or?
Yes, please, in the dice bot spam.
I got a 14.
Initiative.
I rolled a 15. 1 5.
I will ask you guys in just 1 second. I should have prepared this beforehand, but I am kind of adult.
Oh no.
We are planning 2 sessions. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 technically, but yes, thank you. I
They're
appreciate.
all merging into one.
You're right. It's all just coming together. I think that's all the players, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Huffy, what did you get?
14.
Poppy.
15. 1 5.
Okay. Verdant.
I got 10.
Crow.
I got 18.
Oko.
13.
And Claire.
7.
Alrighty. First up in the initiative.
Gallaglatch is holding his new pick, and in the middle of saying, "So next time I saw a frost giant, I said I was gonna use his blood to cool my drink. Oh shit!"
Okay. Crow, you're up first. As you are kind of around a breakfast table of sorts. It's a long, old table made of a deep mahogany wood. As one of the 2 doors, the one on the right of the spiraling staircase that leads up, bursts open, and a frost troll comes out, along with a very angry dwarf. What is Terry doing in this moment?
At the moment, Terry was munching on some tasty breakfast, but upon seeing a wall blow open, seeing an angry dwarf sort of get thrown in, and seeing a frost troll just show up, Terry panics, jumps backwards. I'm gonna use my entire 30 feet of movement just to move away from all this.
Okay.
And
So you are putting yourself now at about 70 feet from the troll. Just so you, for like distance sake.
okay, good. That means all my spells still reach. Most of them, at least. So you said cantrips are
Bonus actions.
bonus. Thank you. So yeah, Terry is gonna throw 2 fire bolts at the frost troll. You said?
Frost troll, yes. Let me turn down the
Okay, I
music.
about to
It
say
was
frost.
rather loud.
I was
Yes.
about
So
to
you're
say a
gonna
frost
throw 2
giant.
fire bolts.
Yes.
All right. Go
I
ahead and
forgot
roll
I have to
me.
do a hit DC for that.
I believe it's a spell attack roll, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken. Yeah. So
it
it'd
is
be
a spell
against.
attack.
So it'd be against the creature's AC.
Well, for my first one, I got a nat 1.
Yeah, that's a nope. Like you folks see Terry get up, run away, and then turn around, try to cast, and it fizzles out. Nothing comes out of Terry's hand.
And for the second cast, total 22.
Okay, that is going to hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Firebolt damage 12. Very healthy number.
Alrighty. You take the troll. You hit the troll, and it lets out a mighty roar as the flames of your firebolt scorch its like right pectoral muscle as it will now glare at you, having hit it. Is that all you're gonna do? Because I believe you've used your movement, your bonus, and your full action.
A quick little bit of jabber, just. What are being very means? Interrupting breakfast is most important meal of days.
Wonderful. All right. Poppy, you are next.
Cool. I'm gonna join our good friendly tiefling and also move 30 feet back.
Fantastic.
And they're going to smile and hold aloft their staff that has like a small little crystal orb that they use for their like arcane or druidic focus for the star map.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll hold it aloft and cast guiding bolt through it.
All right. Go ahead and I believe guiding bolt is a spell attack, correct?
Yes, it is.
All righty. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please.
Come on. You mother hecker.
Guiding bolt, the spell that always seems to miss.
Yeah, I missed.
What was the oh? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's a natural one.
Again, one of the casters goes to cast their spell and nothing. It like fizzles out. These are new powers. You'll get used to them.
Yeah, you'll just hear Nolani curse in Primordial just a little bit under their breath, and then in a similar fashion to what happened last time, they'll snap their fingers and cast Create Bonfire at the feet of the troll.
Okay, and that is a dex save, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me double check.
Don't want to be working.
Yeah. It's a +1 for this massive fucking creature. Does a 16 beat your spell DC?
Yeah, it just
All right.
beats. So they do not get damage since it was a cantrip.
It sees another bit of fire and like jumps back instinctively.
Not again.
Yeah, exactly.
That is it for moi.
All right. Miss Huffy, you are up.
Wonderful. Apple Fritter is going to run up and stab it.
All
Right
right.
in his little face hole.
All righty. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please.
Sure thing. That is a 25.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
That'll be 13 damage.
All right, that's all right. You
Just
see
kind of
it.
gauging reaction. How's it doing?
It's looking fine. It's the fire that seemed to hurt it pretty bad. But like you kind of see you're like as Apple Fritter will see as the blade sinks in, the actual wound that left begins to very slowly stitch itself back together.
In that case, I'm going to use Fury of the Small to do 3 more damage.
Alrighty.
Spite.
All right.
Fury of the Small.
It's wonderful. Oko, you're up.
All right. I'm going to smack it. Use Eldritch Blast. Use both of the projectiles at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please, or 2 attack rolls.
One's a 15.
Okay, let me see. That does not hit. Just barely misses.
And the next one is a 20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
It's going to do 2 damage, and it's going to drag it 10 feet closer to Vecta.
Okay. You said how many feet?
10 feet.
Okay, so it is now like basically since it can't stand within the same space as you, it is within. It's like you're nose to nose with this thing. It was only 10 feet away.
Perfect. And then I'm going to smack it with my battle axe.
All right, go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please.
Nat 1. 9.
You swing your battle axe, and your magically enchanted battle axe slams into the obsidian wall next to you, and you have to use what's left of your action to pull out the battle axe from the wall. Okay, so that will be the troll's turn now, and the troll, since it has a great club, is going to it gets it has okay, cool. All right, so it's going to first of all regenerate health points, 10 of them. It's going to regenerate 10 health points. So, and then it will attack with twice with its club, and it will attack Vecta. Does a 13 hit?
No.
All right. Another 13. So both attempts to smack you with its great club miss. As you see the wounds that everyone has been inflicting upon it slowly stitch themselves back together. You do notice that the places that were scorched do not heal. Okay. So, next in the turn order will be, after that will be Verdant. You are up, my dear friend.
Okie dokie. So, being surprised by what's happening, I quickly charge the enemy with a sweet front flip, and I strike him right in the noggin with my halberd +2.
All right, go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please.
All right. 28.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
All
right.
That's a natural 20, as a matter of fact.
Yep. Yes.
So when you guys nat 20, if you could announce it so I know, because I'm not always looking at the thing.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you can either roll in the Discord or you can just add it in your head. Maximum weapon damage plus a weapon roll.
Plus a weapon what?
So plus a roll from your weapon. So like you're gonna roll like normal,
Okay.
and then add max damage to it.
Okay, cool. All right, will do. So I rolled a 9.
And then 9 plus whatever the max damage, so 20 plus, so 20, so 29 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Wowzers.
I need to get my calculator.
Bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Now my question is, are you going to add a divine smite to that? Just
Yes.
all right. Go ahead and roll. You may roll some more damage.
Okay. $13.
All right. You see, it take a healthy chunk of damage from your paladin friend, as now a clear scar over its right eye from the attack to the face. It's not looking great.
Doing. Nice. Can I use my extra attack or?
Yes, you
is
may.
that- Yay. Okay. I attack again.
All right, go
Shwing.
ahead.
8.
That is a miss. Well, that you 8 is your
wait.
damage,
Sorry,
not
sorry.
a yeah.
Sorry, I rolled damage. My bad. My
All right.
bad. 19.
That is going to hit.
Yay. Okay, so do I roll again since I
You
For
would
damage?
you like to take that 8 for your damage, or would you like to roll again?
I'll just roll again. Why not?
All right.
13.
13, much better. All right.
Yay.
Okay. All righty.
Bada boom.
Again, you do a good little bit of damage to your to the troll, scarring more of its face as you attack it.
Excellent.
And then that will bring us to Claire. It is Galaglatch's turn.
Alright, I think we're just gonna make 2 weapon attacks.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2 attack rolls for me.
Yeah. 21 and 24.
All right, both of those are going to hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Okay. 23 total.
All right. Okay. So you, Galaglatch goes up and kind of, I'm assuming very angry that this thing has interrupted his breakfast. Will slash a good chunk out of it. That'll bring us back to the top of the turn order. Crow, you are up.
Startled my pig.
Terry will once again charge up a small little bit of fire in his hands. Does a 17 hit?
17 just barely hits.
And let's loose another firebolt. And
13 is a miss. Oh wait, no, that's damage. That is damage. All right.
Oh, and I just remembered something Terry has due to their specific sorcerer bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Elemental affinity.
All right.
Whenever I cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with their draconic ancestry, so fire damage, I can add +5 to 1 damage roll of that spell.
All right. Are you going to do that with that particular roll?
There is no limit and no resource to spend when doing this.
Okay, wonderful. So you're just going to keep rolling +5 to damage with your fire attacks.
Yes.
All righty.
So that is 18 there. Now for the second attack, which is also another firebolt.
Yeah, that's going to hit. The 21's going to hit.
And 17 damage.
All right.
Okay.
These bursts of fire seeming to hit as the creature begins to go from more ferocious roars to a, oh shit, what have I done? And it's still not backing down, but it's very clearly hurt and very clearly regretting its choice to attack you guys. Poppy, you are up.
Ah, I realized it was muted. I would like it to make a dexterity saving throw because I'm gonna do create bonfire again.
All right.
We're gonna fail one of these.
That's a natural 20, total 22. Uh,
Okay. I will do it again as the bonus action decrees
all
it
right.
because I don't want to use my actual spells yet.
19, total 21.
Yeah, Nalani just leans on the staff and just looks over at Terry and be like, I don't know, you are doing wonderful out here.
Why, thanks you. You are also doing best, and I am noticing this. Do not be worries. You should have seen me the other days. It's not good day for accuracy.
That'll be it. I'll just vibe with Terry.
Wonderful. Okay, Apple Fritter, your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna shake this thing 2 times this time.
All right, go ahead and roll me some attack rolls, please.
Okie doke. Let me find which tab is the right one. Alrighty.
Y'all should be glad that I'm getting my natural 20s out of the way now.
19.
Okay, that is going to hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Alrighty, that'll be 7 damage, and here comes the second stab. Second stab is a dirty 20.
That will indeed hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That'll be an additional 12 damage.
It is not looking great. It is bleeding from places. It's stitching itself back together, but not very quickly. Like it is very much, like slowly dying.
Looking kind of rough.
Oh yeah, like it is. It's bloody at this point.
Ah, wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and add another Fury of the Smoke.
Okay, and that's gonna do how much
3 more
damage?
damage.
All right.
3 more damage.
Alrighty. Now it is. This thing looks like it's about to die.
Oh, good.
Oko, your turn. What does Vecta do? Or Vetka, rather.
She's going to just go up, or not go up. She's just gonna slug it with an unarmed strike.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please.
Dirty 20.
All right, that is going to hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
It's just a flat 4.
It is not quite dead, but it's damn near close.
All right, and then I am going to cantrip Mind Sliver.
What does that do, and what is the saving throw?
12, and it's an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no, so this thing doesn't have any... okay. It's just a straight d20 roll. That's a 17. Does that beat your spell DC?
Yeah, it does.
All right. And does it take half damage, or does it just not... is it not effective?
Just not affected.
Wonderful. All right, so that will bring us to the troll's turn, and it is going to heal for 10 points. Some of its wounds stitching back together. It's not looking good by any means, but like it will heal 10 points, and then attempt to smack the goblin with its great club.
Good luck.
Does an 11 hit your AC? Oh, never mind. That's a natural 1.
No.
It swings
Not at
down,
all.
and its great club smacks in the ground. And it has to use its second attack, its second action, to pull it out of the now crushed obsidian below it. And it will, and that'll be its turn. And that brings us to, Verdant, your turn.
Yay. Alright. So Yeah. I follow up with a strike to the neck.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
With my halberd. Yay. All right. 27.
That is gonna hit.
Awesome. And wham. 12.
It looks like it is hanging on by a thread as you slam into it. But it is still
Damn.
alive.
All right. Knowing I can potentially finish it off, I do an extra attack, striking it again in the neck.
Okay.
Whoop. I got 27.
That's gonna hit.
And an 8.
All right, that. Please describe how you would like to murder this frost troll, please.
Well, since I've struck at its neck, I expect to, I don't know, rip out its neck stuff.
So are you trying to get the vocal cords, the trachea, all that good good stuff, or are you just trying to straight decapitate this thing? Because you can do either.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go for the decapitation.
Because that's what halberds were designed for.
Heck yeah. Let's chop it off.
You guys see Verdant take a mighty swing of swing and stick into the neck. The first swing, pull back out, and then just cut the rest of the head all the way off. The troll falling dead on the ground as combat ends.
Sweet. Does anyone want a troll head? As a trophy. Awesome.
You earned it.
Heck yeah. Nice. Good job, everyone.
Alrighty. So, you all kind of coalesce around this now broken open door. A very clear, more of the tide seems to be beyond this door. It seems that though this palace is the central point of the city, there are roads that lead out from behind it into a deeper cavern that you could, or you don't have to explore further. That obviously your new this new dwarf woman has come from having fought this cave this frost troll. Do any of you wish to speak with the dwarf that the cave troll, or the frost troll, was fighting?
Terry does.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Vet. Now give me a minute while I take a drink. She'll take her keg and just lift it to her lips and just start drinking.
While she's drinking, Terry will walk up to the dwarf woman, and eventually, when she comes back up for air, Terry will hold his hand out and just, "Hello, new friend. I'm a being called Terry. Can I be of having your name?"
Absolutely not. No one can have my name. And she'll kind of just eyeball him up and down, shaking her head. What, do you think I was born yesterday?
No, but I think it is of being nice to tell people your name.
Told you my name. It's Vet. Would you like me to
see
shake?
him give one of those little stares off in the distance, and then just like, "Oh, you're being of correct. My apologies. But it's a pleasure to be of meetings, you Vet."
She'll glance around at the party and say, and kind of thumb at the tiefling, saying, "Is he always like this?"
Terry's a very special one. Yes, we love Terry.
I'm not really sure. We've been traveling together for a while, but also I just started paying attention to things kind of feels like 48 hours ago. Everything else before that's a blur. kind of like a transitionary period.
Yeah, that's understandable. Well, I appreciate the help.
Of course. What actually got you here to begin with?
I'm hunting down any potential draconic leads that might point me in the direction of something I can kill.
Then we are being travelings together. We are supposed to be at Killing's behir.
Oh, perfect. Hope you don't mind an alcoholic joining y'all, but I will not share. She'll kind of eyeball and point a finger out.
So you're saying you don't have enough for the class?
Even if I did, no.
If alcoholism was a disqualifier for joining an adventuring party, we'd have very bad numbers.
I am not being allowed to drink.
Wonderful. Okay. So, as you all begin to kind of get more acquainted, you are now standing at the base of the spiraling staircase that leads to the uppermost floors of the what appears to be a palace that separates the main city from the more proper underground areas of Glitterhaim. The behir, you know from what you saw last in the last session, is in fact up at the top of that staircase. What are you doing to either prepare, or are you just kind of heading on up to fight a rather massive monster?
I'm prepared. What about y'all?
We do have
Very-
like distinct light in here, right?
Oh
So
yeah,
no one
there is there are what appear to be like crystal glass chandeliers that have a magical glow to them from the ceiling. They give a like full a full like room full of light. It's as if it's torchlit.
Okay. Just making sure.
Did someone say light? I activate my sacred weapon.
Oh no.
Just Verdant
I feel
activating the
like-
lightsaber early.
I feel like it's so bright for Nolani because now they have 300 feet of dark vision. So it's like, oh,
Oh no.
it's a little disorienting.
You can see for
I'm sorry.
miles.
It's like turning a light on with night vision goggles.
Yeah. They bat their eyes and then they just kind of put like a hand on Verdant's shoulder, and I will bestow you Vigilant Blessing. You have advantage on your initiative roll.
Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that.
You know what's really funny about the "you can see for miles" line?
Mm-hmm.
Apple Fritter can actually see up to a mile perfectly.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Path of the Eagle Totem Barbarian.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Willpower, I forgot.
Victor's gonna just touch herself and cast Armor of Agathis on her.
Ooh, that's a damn good spell.
I suppose I could be ready, but I could also kneel for half an hour and prepare various mutagens and reagents that I'll never actually use.
All right. So you're okay right now?
Are any of us okay?
I'm okay.
I think I'm quite okay.
Are you of being meanings physical, mental, spiritual, economic? What do you define as being okay?
Sorry, I'm back. I had to let my cat in. What did I miss?
Philosophically
Checking if
pondering if
everyone's
anyone is
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Mhm,
just
mhm.
Oh, okay.
asking, what do you mean if someone's okay? Just doing physical, mental, spiritual, economic.
The great
Anyway, if you
questions
mean if
of
I'm
life.
ready to go kill a dragon, yeah, literally always. I mean, it's not the only thing I think about. It's just most of what I think about.
Yeah.
Totally not.
Yeah.
Totally not thinking about how much bigger the behir's claws are than his. No, not at all.
That's
Mhm, mhm.
well, that's a part. That's a part of. It's a part of thinking about killing dragons all the time. Oh, he's gonna go over and pat Nolani's shoulder and go,
Hey, listen, I'm also trained as a life coach for when I eventually retire from adventuring. Uh, so I just want to say about those misses, you shouldn't feel too bad. You know what they say, all those shots you take that you miss the shot when you shoot your, yeah, that one.
They nod for a very long time, and it's like there's a genuine smile that's like filled with shark teeth, and they just go, "Right, you are doing marvelous. Keep it at it. I believe you two will one day be a phenomenal life coach. Yes. Um, would you like a little companion to help you out on this dragon killing?"
I already got this little pig.
Hmm. I don't think I could do much to the pig.
You know what? Yeah, just give me more pets. I think
More.
I think I need more hobbies, honestly.
Okay. I will regret this later. But I will. Nolani will hold out a gilded flower. And like crush it in their hands and be like, "All right, I know you don't really like doing this, but I kind of need your help right now." And we'll blow it out, and like a small little, like, fairy appears, with a small little dagger in their hand, and they're kind of very floral in shape, like a peony. And they just kind of stand upright, look around, and give a very deep sigh and be like, "Really? You want me to fight again? Can't you just summon me to have a conversation?"
I need art of this of this fairy.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
But Nolani casts Summon Fae.
That's
With her.
fantastic. I love that so much.
Let me find my beautiful peony.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. when
Okay.
when
Upon seeing the peony being summoned, Terry sort of lights up with excitement and just starts rambling in Sylvan.
Your name's Peony, like the chess piece, right? Yeah, that one.
It gives a very deep, tired sigh, and it's like, a druid named me Peony one time, and that's your name forever. It's after a flower. I look like the peony. I could have been named Steven or Jessica or Thornkiller, but no, the first person called me Peony, and here I am at your service, yada yada yada. Thank you, Nolani. And Nolani just kind of smiles and goes, "You're welcome. You're gonna help us kill a dragon just like in many of those fairy tales. Imagine, tiny fairy, dragon killer. Beautiful."
Damn. I've got some progenitor problems too. My ancestor dragon, I could have been like a cool fire dragon or like a black acid dragon, but no, I had to be the fucking poisonous fart breath kind of dragon.
poisonous fart breath. I'm trying really hard to stay like composed and not laugh my ass off at you guys, but I love all of your characters so much. I need
You know
more
how
of
hard-
these characters.
Do you know how hard fucking dragon fart breath makes it to pick up twinks at the tavern?
How hard is it? No?
Rhetorical. It's a rhetorical question.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Peony up on the screen. Image.
I can see about adding her to my little PNG.
That would be absolutely amazing. Where did that save to?
Good question.
There we go. That's the problem. I tried to save it to the OneDrive. All right, cool. Love that.
Ew. OneDrive.
So, Punioy or whatever. Do you want me to call you Steven? Would that be better?
Make Peony very tiny and put them right over here.
The equivalent of her eyes just sparkle and be like, yes, anything but peony. I will take anything
Alright.
at this rate.
All right, everyone. This little fella. Peonies, they're dead names, so don't call them that, or I'll beat you up.
Wonderful.
I like this one. And I'm like, that is why you are here. You're going to help this one. I knew you would be BFFs.
You don't like dragons, do you? I mean, like big dragons, the ones on all fours and stuff.
No, they'll, like, eat me.
Oh,
Scary,
hell yeah.
terrified.
Yeah. You're my best friend. If anyone had been a dragon-blooded sorcerer, that would have been such an interesting dynamic with this
There
guy.
is one.
There
We
is
do
a
have
dragon
one.
blood sorcerer.
Oh, have they
have
just
to have two little horns.
they haven't mentioned it?
Yeah, no, Terry is not mentioning it, but you are going to see a little bit of Terry doing some dragon shit.
Just Terry being very quiet about it, seeing how Galaglatch has been acting.
Terry likes Galagalatch, okay? So it's just one of those things where it's like, new friend. I do not want to anger them. Dragons seem to anger them. I will not let on that I have dragon blood.
Yet. Wonderful. Alrighty. So, as you guys begin to you see the little fairy pop up, and was there any more preparation you would like to do?
Oh, wait. I would actually like to have Terry summon his familiar as well.
Wonderful. What is Terry's familiar?
Terry's familiar is a blue rattlesnake named Biscuit.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so now there's just a little snake poking its head out of Terry's sleeve. Tiny little snake.
Fantastic. Alrighty. So now Terry and Nolani both have their familiars out. Anyone else?
Wait, what's happening?
I'm asking if you guys are heading up.
Preparation.
Yeah, any
Yes.
other prep before you head up to the behir?
Oh no, I just head up with my glowing halberd.
Just
and not
Verdant
try to blind
leading the way.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I
You're
mean,
okay.
they are in the... I assume... Are you in... What armor is Verdant wearing?
Nothing. Just my green cloak and my black sweater. Just my emo fashion.
Just emo fashion. It's an enchanted suit of armor that looks just very emo.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm
The armor of
that.
emo.
Yeah. Gotta be stylish.
What's it? Galaglash kneels like a Witcher. Takes out an empty glass vial, puts like 2 things in it, shakes it around, throws it in his mouth, chews the glass, swallows.
Jeez.
Launch.
Yum.
Scrumptious.
You
And then he
really
swells up
aren't
again.
wearing any armor. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right. Respect.
Are we supposed to be wearing armor?
People who don't have unarmored defense are.
Mhm.
All I have is shield. That will be my armor.
Yeah, same.
Technically, 3 of us have unarmored. Maybe 4.
Wonderful. All right. What is the marching order as you advance your way up the only piece of metal that seems to be in this room? A very beautifully crafted black iron staircase that leads up to the upper floor.
Well, because stealth may not be an option because my glowing
Yeah,
giant.
you are literally glowing.
Yeah, I could lead if to blind anything that's above if anyone wants. I don't know.
I will stand by your side because I have shield.
Yay!
Okay,
Alright,
so in
sounds good.
front are Apple Fritter and Verdant.
Heck yeah.
It is the staircase
long?
is wide enough where 2 of you can stand side by side.
Terry would like to be in the back of the marching order.
Wonderful.
I'll join
Front
in the
line, but I'm
back.
not the front line, but I'm not the tankiest. So like, I guess just behind the barbarians. I don't know.
Okay. So just behind Verdant and Apple Fritter
Fritter.
is Galaglatch. And then where is Vetka and our Vecta in all this?
I'll be next to Galaglash.
Wonderful. Okay, as you all ascend the staircase, you find yourselves in a darkened. It's not. Well, now it's not. It is now a rather well lit room, as a matter of fact. A long hallway that has 2 doors to the left and right of you as you kind of ascend through the floor of this room. 2 doors to the left or 1 door to the left, 1 door to the right, and then a hallway going forward and back with, at the end of the hallway in front of you, a pair of large wrought iron double doors, and behind you is a beautifully crafted wooden mahogany door with a diamond carved onto the front like knocker of the door.
It's mahogany.
Ooh. So what should we do?
That is a good question.
Any ideas?
Is the door locked?
Which door? I described 4 of them.
Okay. I thought they were all the same door. Can you break it down again?
Okay, so as you enter the upper floor, exiting through exiting through the entrance to the staircase, you find yourself in a long hallway, about 60 feet on either side of you, going forward and back. There are 2 doors in front of you made of wrought iron that are rather large, and then behind you there is a single mahogany wood door with a diamond knocker on it, and then to the right and left of you are 2 simple wooden doors.
I would say probably the fancy door if we're looking for the behir, yeah?
What if we
Yeah.
barned every door?
We could. I
Okay.
don't know if it'd be efficient.
I'm down to check every door.
I am not seeing problem with checking everywhere. Maybe we are finding cool trinkets.
Alrighty, which one first?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Door number 4.
Okay, so door number 4 would be the mahogany door with the diamond knocker
Cool.
on it. Mhm.
Terry looks at the door and just, should we be of good house guests and knock on door?
I can knock on it really, really hard.
Yeah, let's knock it. Why not?
Could I knock with Eldritch Blast, as it is a force? It deals force damage?
Technically, yes, you could. Would you like to?
Oh boy.
I should also mention, I also have a fun spell that might work here.
What is the
Knock.
spell? Oh yeah, knock. Doesn't that just unlock a door if it's already locked?
If a door is locked, it unlocks it. If it's a magical lock, it subdues the magic, and it also creates a... Hold on, it says thunderous loud noise. Yeah, when you cast the spell, a loud knock, audible from as far away as 300 feet, emanates from the target object.
Okay. Which is being cast is my question. Are you casting knock or are you casting Eldritch Blast?
Or are we letting the goblin punch the door?
Yeah, or are you letting
That
the
is
goblin
also option.
punch the door?
Magic or apple fritter, your choice.
So we have 3 things to cast. Punch, knock, blast. This feels like a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Punch always wins.
Punch always wins. You know what? I'm in favor of letting the goblin punch the door.
I vote we use Cast Punch.
You know, I knew a Goliath once who had diamond knockers.
Okay, now you're gonna have to elaborate which kind of knockers.
And you like, don't know.
The things you use to knock the doors, or the knockers that are used to like whatever.
Seduction.
Yeah, knocking on some other kind of door, not on me.
Forgot I have a 2-sided dice. Sorry,
Otherwise,
unimportant.
it's a coin.
No, it's a 2-sided dice.
All right. So apple fritter.
Yes.
You approach the door and make me an attack roll if you would like to knock the door down with cast punch.
Sure. Let's. I may have dropped my mic.
Oh no.
Take your time.
Would a hand axe be more efficient?
Probably, yes.
Cool. I never said I was gonna punch it. Here we are. That is a 19 to hit the door.
That will hit the door. Go ahead and make me a dex save. Actually, all of you make me a dex save, as a matter of fact.
We're all close by to Verdant, right? We get things that help.
Yep, you get a +3 to all of these saving throws.
Okay.
Yay.
Follow-up question. Is this an effect I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated?
Yes, you can see a lightning bolt shooting out of the door at you.
Cool, I have advantage.
Is it Dex, you said?
Yes.
I have disadvantage on Dex saves because of my mutagen. Alright. Probably not getting that 25.
22 for me.
I am getting that 22.
19, if we're taking that 13 from Burden. Well, plus 3 from Burden.
I have a 10 total.
21.
All right. So let me roll the damage for this lightning bolt.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I like how I have no idea whether or not I actually successfully punched the door down or not. But I'm
No,
pretty sure
no,
it's not
you
gonna
hit
matter
it.
'cause it's magical.
You hit it, and then lightning shot out of it.
True to
Oh.
adventurer form, we both managed to overthink, yet still fall for the trap.
Right?
No, this is just kind of a it's not gonna work kind of situation.
Da-da-da-da.
I mean, it might also be responding to
86.
violence with violence.
Yeah, we tried sweet talking the door. Compliment its hinges.
So anyone who rolled lower than a 13 takes 23 points of damage.
Ow! Oh no.
Sweet Lord.
Hehe.
That's not good for me.
Everyone else takes 11 points of damage.
Ah, ya whore.
Oh,
It's
no.
It's lightning damage, right?
Yes, lightning damage.
Okay, so I take half of that again. Uh, 22. 5 damage. Cool.
So now you know that the door is indeed trapped, and it will hurt you if you try to hurt it.
Interesting.
All the treacherous things of this profession they never warn you about. The most is doors. Our greatest enemy. You ever want to be sure to kill a party of adventurers, just put them in a labyrinth full of doors. They'll
Right?
starve with all the indecision.
Right? Oh god.
I mean,
Oh,
how was I
gosh,
supposed to
these
know that the door had the indestructible quality?
Are these doors which lead to more and more doors, which lead to more and more doors?
Goodness. I'm not that cruel of a dungeon master.
Why not?
I mean, the door itself has diamonds on it, so, if we take that, it's probably worth a hefty sum.
That is a good point. If you can deconstruct the door without it killing you with a lightning bolt.
I do have carpenter's tools.
Start
Just
taking it
imagine
apart.
this. I just imagine this stupid illusion of you ask whether or not the players pull or push a door. And if
Oh,
they pull
goodness.
it opens up to the same room as they walk through. And they're back where they started.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So, you are all kind of standing in front of this door. What do you try next? Since your hatchet did not seem to garner the results you wanted it to.
Alright, well, we should definitely try again because, as they say, lightning never strikes twice.
You know what? Fair point. And instead, instead of stabbing it with a hand axe, I'm gonna stab it with lockpicks because I have those.
Okay, go ahead and roll me sleight of hand, please.
And this is not to unlock. This is to disarm, just to be
Okay.
clarify, so that I don't get shocked again. You
Okay.
hear?
Go ahead and roll sleight
This
of
is
hand.
Sleight of hand. The one poor roll I've had all this whole time, 8.
Oh, no.
Everybody roll a dex save.
No! I'm gonna die at this point. Oh no. Alright.
Can I just
It's
commit
fine.
goblin seppuku and just be done with having to deal with the door?
Can I do a false life on Verdant real quick?
I got a 14.
I got a natural 20, total 26.
Oddly,
no.
the virtual die landed on 1, but I got a 19. We have another 22 because of my disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh no. I got a total of 10.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I got 21 again.
Anyone
So
who
did
rolled,
none of you like learn from last time and back up a little bit to avoid getting hit?
it's 60 foot in a straight line.
Yeah, I feel like it's
It
like
hits the
chain.
whole hallway.
If it's a straight line, why don't we just leave the hallway?
And do what? Break through a door?
No, just like back up a bit so you don't get hit with fucking lightning.
Better certain the hallway is less than 60 feet.
It is exactly 60 feet long.
Oh, then go around the corner.
So that would require opening one of the other 3 doors that you guys didn't open. It is a straight hallway.
What door did we come in through? Where
You
did we
came
come
in
from?
through the floor.
How?
A spiral staircase.
Okay, go down the staircase. That's what I'm. Get out of the like. I'm done. Someone else handle the door.
Anyone who rolled 13 or below, you take 27 points of damage. Anyone who rolled 14 or higher, you take 13 points of damage.
Oh god. Alright. Ow.
Terry is now
Fuck.
leaning, is now sitting against the wall.
Okay, we have to fight a dragon after this, so might I suggest that we do that door spell thing that prevents lightning stuff, like magic, horrible
Knock. The
hurt
spell is
stuff?
knock.
Knock, yes. Might I suggest knock?
I also agree. Though it does not disengage traps, it just opens the door.
Oh, okay.
Like
If
it's-
the trap
if
trigger
lock
is door
magic,
tampering, then
it turns off the lock. Also, Terry is at 12 health.
Yeah, you go downstairs specifically because you're gonna die next time.
So
I'm
is
also
now
gonna-
my question is Terry casting knock?
I can technically
We're
because it has
gonna
a range of 60 feet. I did not know this.
we're gonna do some healing, or should I start breaking into these bad boys?
he opens up his healing potion. Bandolier.
You see
Oh.
Terry sort of patting out some of the electric burns on him, and he's just, I am not going to be of lands. I do not know anything about being a healer.
I don't have any health potions.
Vernon, you can go ahead
Would-
and add just 2 standard health potions to your inventory.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
In
gonna
that
say
case, I
everybody
will-
started with 2 standard health potions. I forgot if I didn't
Okay,
tell
cool.
everybody that.
And
Verdon's a paladin?
Yep.
yeah, I do have lay on
And-
hands,
Ye-
right? Isn't
Yeah, I should have Leon.
okay?
Yeah,
Does anyone-
Verdant can technically heal.
Cool. I
Alright.
have 5 health potions.
All right, I will do lay on hands on. Well, who needs it most? I think. Was it Terry who had the lowest health?
Let's run down the list. Who all got hit?
'Cause I have
Everyone-
22 health left.
The issue is everyone got hit.
Yeah, everyone.
Nolani looks perfectly fine due to the lightning resistance. So
Yeah, because Triton have lightning resistance.
yeah, so she barely lost any hit points with that.
So, I still have those potions. I could use them.
Who had 12 HP?
That is also me.
Okay, I'll do lay on hands on Terry.
How many of your lay on hands are you giving to Terry?
How many?
Yep,
Oh.
it's a pool.
Oh, how
Yep.
much do I have just
Let me
in general?
check. Let me check. View.
You're 6th level paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You have 30.
30.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's 5 times your paladin level.
okay. And 30 is like 30 HP restored, or
Yeah,
30,
you can give 30
like-
HP, or you can
Or
give
you can
1
disperse
HP.
it.
It's just however you decide to
Okay.
disperse.
Okay. What's your max health, Terry?
50.
50. Okay. So yeah, I'll do the full thing on Terry.
All right. Terry, you heal 30 health points. And I will say, if you guys would like, you can count figuring this out as a short rest. That way, you guys can go ahead and roll your hit die to heal.
We spent 4 hours figuring this out.
This is.
I always
Wait, what?
forget. Is it like minimum 1 hour or is it 4 hours?
It's
for
1,
short?
minimum 1.
Got it. Yeah, cool.
Okay. Wait. What do we do?
So what you're gonna do is
Period.
you're gonna roll your hit dice. So your hit
You
dice
can
will
roll,
be...
yeah, up to half of your hit dice.
Yeah.
Where's the hit dice?
E&E will go away. So
I am going to check.
Okay.
I believe yours are D10s, and you have 1 for every level. Yeah, you have 6 D10s, so you can roll up to 3 to heal yourself.
3 hit dice. Okay. And the hit die is what? A D10?
Yeah, you just roll 3 D10 for your class.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you add your con mod.
Yep.
Mhm, mhm. I will just resummon Peony during the battle.
Hey, where'd Steven go?
Well, she can only stay around for an hour. So I
Does
can
that mean I have
re-
to keep following you around to hang out with my best friend?
most likely, yes.
This is kind of like joint custody of
Of a
a
friend.
fairy.
Yeah. She's probably happy, probably relaxing right now, and she will once again be a little fumey when she comes back, but it's okay. That's just how she rolls. Or floats.
Well, like, have you ever just summoned her for a conversation, though?
Yeah. When I'm traveling by myself, when I used to, she did like the shanty life a little bit. Got to stab quite a few kippers here or there.
What's a
Sometimes
kipper?
she's a little fish, like yay big. But sometimes she just likes to put an orb of darkness around people and watch them walk into walls. And sometimes she just likes to charm people so they really listen to her. Her right now was just, she was a little stabby.
Yeah. That orb thing's really funny. I want to see that.
Put the behir in an orb of darkness.
It's gonna be wonderful.
Yes. I will roll 1 hit die. So I already drank the potion. I will recover to full health. I will de-swole, and then I will promptly swell again.
Wonderful. So
Eating another little tincture.
goodness. So is Terry, now that everyone is healed up a little bit, is Terry going to cast knock?
Yes, he is. Terry walks up to the door and, well, it is polite to have, after of being, to have
Wait,
been,
everyone's gonna like hide on the staircase, right?
Yeah.
All right.
but
Gallo's peering up from the hole in the floor, going,
Hey, we all believe in you, buddy.
he goes down like a submarine hatch with a thumbs up.
Terry gives a double thumbs up and a huge smile. Just, thank you.
By the way, if it doesn't work out, can we have your stuff?
My belongings are going to Biscuit. And I cast knock
Wonderful.
on the door as Terry actually physically knocks on it.
Okay, as you knock on the door, and as the magic is kind of subdued because of the knock spell, you hear from behind it. Yes? What is it I'm being?
Hello, my name is Terry. May I be of having your name? This is
No.
for conversation.
No.
It is of being very rude.
Yes. I have never say I am polite. What do you want?
First, I would like to be of knowing what is behind door.
You are coming in. You may open door. It is no longer locked.
Oh, that is very kind. I am of thinkings. And Terry will open the door.
Standing behind the door is an older gentleman. He's got a bit of a hunchback, long gray beard, what appears to be a sterling silver crown, and he's setting up like these blue potions along a countertop. And he coming in. What can I do for you?
Well, it is very open-ended question, my friend. What can you be of doings?
Well, I am a magical merchant. I go from place to place, stealing shit and selling it back to people. I will give you discount on use of fountain, and he will gesture to a large fountain, drinking fountain that is carved from the side into the side of the obsidian into the shape of a dragon's head that is basically spewing out a beautiful blue, like crystalline, like if you've ever seen Ghibli movie water, it's like that. It's like almost a like jello texture.
Oh boy! Terry looks and, oh, discount. It is a very kind. How much for drink?
I will give you one bottle of water for 2 silver pieces. No gold, only silver.
You see Terry rustle around in his pocket and just frantically search through this mountain of copper pieces. Will you be of accepting copper, or is it just silvers?
Copper is fine. I can trade copper for silver. It is okay. You give me 20 copper, I give you 1 bottle.
That is a very kind. That is a very kind of you. Oh, heck, hold on. I messed up my character's inventory somehow.
On multiverse joke, merchant from Eberron who only takes Electrum. Nobody fucking has any electric. Nobody uses it.
Right?
Hold on. I gotta fix Terry's sheet real quick just to see how much he actually has.
Do the rest of you eventually join Terry in the room? Because the door is now open. All of you can
Pretty
kind
much
of hear
after
this
we
conversation.
realize- Assuming, like, we don't hear any, like, death screams, yeah, probably.
Wonderful. You all see this this merchant. He is he's not quite tall enough to be a human, but he's not quite short enough to be a dwarf. And he has like big rounded ears. And he's standing here with a very crazed look in his eye. Almost like Jafar when he's transformed in Aladdin, when he's like in the prison with Aladdin, like that guy.
Alright, so I fixed Terry's inventory. He has 8 gold total. So I'm just gonna do that.
Would any of the rest of you like any of my wares? And he kind of gestures to the bottles.
What do you sell?
I sell this elixir. It is made from water from the Feywild. It will heal you in certain circumstances.
What's the disclaimer for?
Sometimes, depending on your ancestry, your background, and the fact that if a Fey does not already own your name, you may, by chance, have a small chance of being plane shifted to the Feywild by drinking water.
Terry has already taken a sip from a bottle a little bit after the warning was given, and Terry just has set a small pouch of 20 copper on the table.
Wonderful. Terry, because of your very interesting background, nothing happens to you. But you may heal 4d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh. Now, dice bot spam because I don't know how to do 4d4 in this.
I haven't quite added that homebrew item into the into D&D Beyond yet. Sorry, y'all.
There's a dice roller on the bottom left of D&D Beyond where if you click on the D4 button 4 times and then hit the roll prompt on the very bottom, then you can do 4d4 and then just add the modifier.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for letting us know that.
Let's see. So that is 12 I just healed.
Okay. You do not heal over what you've already got. Just like if you're at full, you're at full.
Terry gives a big smile to the merchant and just, it is a familiar tastings. How many for 5 more bottles again?
It's 2 silver or 20 copper per bottle. So have it. You pay and you take as many.
Terry sets 4 silver pieces and another 20 copper on the table.
All right.
I only got gold, and I don't want to buy this guy's racist potion. Sorry.
Racist potion. You know what? I like that.
You like that it's a racist potion?
I like it being called that, not that it is.
Ah.
Add to inventory, custom item, race potion.
Goodness.
And now I'm just gonna add single custom item.
I will also drink one of my health potions to try and get to full health.
Okay.
So I will roll. Wow, that was awful. Okay. Cool. Yum yum yum.
This room seems to at one point have been a bedroom. Like around the counter seems to be been made out of like an overturned bed. This guy is clearly insane. And I just kind of squatting here.
What's so clearly insane about him?
Kind of a look in his eye and the fact that he looks as if like he doesn't smell bad, but he looks like he smells bad, if that makes sense.
Oh, he's got a stinky look.
Yeah.
Stinky person look.
Damn, guys got stink notice.
But other than that, in this room there is a large chest on the southern wall, which is directly to your right. And to the left is a pair of skeletons that are sitting holding hands.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? I want to investigate this guy and his intentions because I want to find a dragon. So I'm gonna do like an insight check on this individual to
Okay.
see if they're linked with the evil creature in this place.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an insight check, please.
All right. 19.
Okay. You get the distinct impression that this guy's intentions are not the greatest. He's quite obviously been here long enough to set up his little magic fountain and then set up what appear to be two dwarven skeletons holding hands and overturn this bedroom. So he's been here a hot minute, and the dragon or the behir has not killed him yet, and neither did any of its servants.
I think the skeleton thing is romantic.
It is adorable.
Gallo has a thing after you're done.
Yeah, I just inform everyone of what I ascertained from this individual, and yeah.
Alright, Galaglash is gonna take a piece of gold and like just kind of hold it near the guy.
He will stare at Galaglash and go, "Get that shit away from me."
Oh, I should have. Well, it's wrong. It's pretty good metal, I think.
You're
You know, a bit biased. I'm a dragon, but you know.
make a
little closer.
He will attempt to swipe it out of your hand as his eyes, the pupils of his eyes go from what appear to be normal pupils to draconic-like slits.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead and roll me a dex save.
Still at disad. Do I have the +3 from Friendo?
Yeah, you're within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat. And beat. Cool. That's a 23 because I keep rolling high on these disadvantages.
You snatch it backwards as he will snarl at you and kind of back up to the wall. You are the tricksy one. I don't like you.
What was that look in your eye? it was kind of draconic.
He'll just kind of go. You of all people should not judge me. You, of course, I probably have hoard somewhere. A small dragon.
All right, drawing Dragon Slayer.
Are you gonna rob this man at sword point?
Oh, Rob. Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you're gonna murder him, you know, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
I mean, Gallo is drawing his blade to demonstrate hostility. I don't know if anyone's gonna say, "Wait,
Okay.
no, don't do that." But you have said the thing that will get Gallo to go hostile. It's like making fun of Jotaro's hair in Diamond is Unbreakable. Yosuke, excuse me.
Victor's gonna slam the head of her axe against the ground and kind of lean on it, saying, "We have a job to do. Now, are we going to try to kill him and then move on, or can we get going?"
I will make that decision for you, and he will cast Dimension Door and leave.
Attack of opportunity because he's casting close to people.
Yeah, you can if you want to. Everybody that's within 5 feet of him can attack.
Oh, does
Which can, if you want to be all of you.
is is casting adjacent like everyone has Mage Slayer?
Yeah, basically. Yep. Because I liked the 3.5 where casting in general made it where you gained attack of opportunity instead of a feat.
So, you know, that there was just me being wrong. I thought that was still the case because I used to play Pathfinder a lot.
That's one of those things that I house rule. Casting adjacent gives you attack of opportunity.
Yeah. 5e is 5e requires the Mage Slayer talent to do that.
Yep, but I say that everybody gets that. It's one of those things that, like the cantrips or bonus actions things. I think that casting that close to someone should, like, because a lot of spells, like specifically like Dimension Door, take a verbal and somatic component. So or verbal and you know what I mean, multiple components to do. So you guys would see quick enough to be able to attack him should you want to.
I would love to. His door hurt me.
Yeah. I want to attack him for cool reasons, cool and good reasons.
Totally not because he called you a small dragon.
It's part of my backstory, actually.
His
I won't
door
explain
hurt
it.
me.
Wait. So just to summarize the whole insight thing, was this guy in any way associated with the dragon or
Not
evil,
not
like super
associated with the
evil,
dragon,
or
but
just...
definitely evil. Like most definitely a bad guy, but not associated with the behir.
Okay.
Most definitely a weird guy, at least.
Yeah.
I don't think a 13's gonna hit, but
Yeah, actually, yeah, because he's not wearing armor. He's just wearing a robe.
Oh, cool. For spell AOPs, do melee specific cantrips also provoke?
No.
Okay.
It's just like cantrips, I'm gonna say don't, but like spells do. Like if you're if it has a spell level, it does. Also, when you roll damage, go ahead and pop the Dragon Slayer on that.
Interesting.
Cool. Uh, 26.
1 second, I gotta look up a young dragon's health.
Hell yeah. Murder hobo instincts vindicating.
That doesn't damage it enough. Vecta got a 15.
15 will hit.
Unfortunately, I don't think I hit
What did you get?
10.
No, 10 will hit while in his while in the human form. 10 hits because he's only wearing a robe.
Cool beans. Let me know when you want damage, because I don't know.
Everybody go ahead and roll damage and then tell it to me.
Okay. 14 damage because I'm popping Fury of the Small.
Okay. What did Vetka roll for damage?
15.
And then Galglach.
That is 26.
Okay. Anybody else gonna attack?
No, I'll hold back. I'll let them murder.
So you see, as the human form falls backwards out of the window that he was standing in front of, it shifts from. Thank you. Thank you for the damage calculation. It shifts from a human to a shimmering form of a young blue dragon that will fly deeper into the Underdark. Even as a young dragon, this dragon is larger than Gallic. And all of you see this.
Mm-hmm.
Did it go
Wait,
dead
so
quiet for anyone else? Like for like the
Yeah, I
last
was
half of
about
that?
to say something.
What happened?
Your mic cut and
Okay. Okay, so as you all sorry, my mic's been doing a little weird thing. I gotta get it replaced at some point. As you are all like as you strike this guy and he falls backwards out of the window, his humanoid form shimmers and reveals a young blue dragon. This blue dragon is, even though it is a young dragon, still larger than Galaglash. And will fly further into the Underdark.
Poor Galgamesh.
But you do now have the whole, like, it's gone and the whole room is good to investigate.
How many more bottles of that bottled Fey water are left?
There are about 7 on the counter.
Terry is just gonna pocket them.
All of them.
All of them. They're Fey water.
They are Fey water.
But to Terry,
It's just a taste of home.
yeah. So you said there's 7?
Yes, there are 7 on the counter, and then you got, I believe, 4 last time. So
I have 11. Well, technically, I took a sip from one, so it's like
you have 10 total.
yeah.
What are you guys doing now that the dragon has bounced? Because it was discovered.
I'm gonna reactivate Sacred Weapon. Just refresh it.
Light.
Light. I don't know. Does anyone want to investigate this room in case there's any hidden hatches or anything? Anyone good at investigating?
Just gonna go punch open the chest.
Okay. The chest is not locked. Inside is a breastplate. It is gold in color, and has a beautiful green like tunic underneath that that kind of is sewn in the breastplate is sewn into, and a short sword.
Ooh.
Who cares about potential curses? Vecna's going to touch the breastplate and pick it up.
Okay. It does not seem to harm you when you pick it up. It's a little heavier than maybe a normal breastplate would be, but you discover that that's because it is filled with bones. The third skeleton that's been stuffed in this chest.
That's how you know it's fresh.
This guy definitely murdered 3 people. Wow.
Does anyone have any reservations if I take the sword?
Go for it.
What
don't have
manner
any-
of sword is this?
Does anyone have the identify spell, or would anyone like to roll an Arcana check to see if this is magical in any way?
I'd like to roll an Arcana.
Does anyone have any reservations if I take the bones?
They're all yours.
What's a
Vecna,
dirty
what,
bone?
what kind of bones are they?
They appear to be dwarf bones, as do the 2 skeletons.
Vecna's going to look at him and say, "No, don't touch them. My kin are not Gnostics."
So
Crow,
what's
what
a
did,
dirty one?
there's a dirty
What's a
20?
dirty 20?
Okay. This sword is most definitely magical. It appears to when the blade is drawn, it it glows a dull green color, and it has runes very similar to the great sword that Galaglatch carries. It is a Dragon Slayer short sword.
Hey.
Terry looks at Verdant and says, I am not thinking this would be good for you.
What's
Of this bit here. And he sort of he sort of points at some of the runes. It is probably of good at killing dragons.
I do believe someone called dibs on the sword.
It's alright. I use long swords anyway, and this one's too short for me. The goblin says it's too short.
I mean, you can still take it because technically Terry is a decent bit away. He's still pocketing bottles.
He's just like,
Gala
these
just
are mine
kinda-
now?
Gala just a smile and he's like, whoa, cool. It's like my sword's little brother. It's cute.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I love my halberd so much. So, if anyone thinks this will come of any use, then definitely take it.
Okay, and would anyone like to investigate the breastplate?
Vecna will as she is holding it.
Okay, you can roll either an Arcana check, or you can just put it on and see what it does.
To
Yeah, we'll do
clarify,
that.
does this mean I get the Dragon Slayer short sword, or did someone else want it?
I believe you get it because Verdant likes to use his halberd.
Yes.
Cool beans.
Yeah,
Can
I was
also
like,
roll an
take it.
Arcana?
I will guide you, so you can add a d4 to your Arcana roll.
Oh, Vecna was just going to put on the breastplate.
It can happen simultaneously.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Arcana, and then, oh no, I'm putting it on.
Yep. Yeah, if you want to, you can do both.
You get. I don't think a d4 will help that 6.
Nope.
That was
Oh,
me
that's-
playing a
that's a natural
lovely
one, never
little
mind.
nat 1.
Nope, not. You know nothing. You're in
Sure
all
is magical.
with all of your. You don't even know that. You don't even know if it's magic or not. You're just like,
Terry just knows it's a chest plate.
yeah, it's just a breastplate. It's made of gold. That's for sure.
It's made of gold, probably. Maybe. It looks gold.
Yeah, it's at least gilded.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it doesn't seem to do anything currently. If you attempt to take it off, you can still take it off. So it's not cursed. And you are able to put it on, and it does seem rather regal. It has the same diamond emblem that was on the knocker outside, on the right, like where the right pectoral would be on the breastplate, which is the royal sigil of Glitterhead. So this was royal armor.
I'm just going to go ahead and take that off and put back on her standard breastplate.
I'm starting to think the folks of Glitterheim might like shiny things.
Perhaps.
I believe you. I think that theory might be unfounded.
Yeah, no, I can't assume it. Sorry.
Does anyone
carried away.
else? Would anyone else like to try on the breastplate?
I'm good.
Imagine wearing armor.
I'm trying to see if breastplate will be better armor for me. Let me see. Oh, I should type in 5e tools. Yeah.
You can also search it on D&D Beyond, and it should pull it right up.
I think Nolani is good.
Okay.
I mean,
Don't be sure. You should just check your alignment entry.
The one thing I will say is the surefire way to figure out if something is magic or not, being this breastplate is dwarven sized. If you attempt to put it on and it resizes to you, you will know if it's magic. It's a very, very easy trick.
Bring out the flower person.
Oh,
Oh,
you could in
See-
fact give it to the fairy.
You see, this is why I held my
So
tongue for
cute.
the Dragon Slayer short sword, because technically they is summoned with a short sword. And I was like, we're not giving the fairy a Dragon Slayer short sword.
That'd be so funny though.
tiny dragon.
Would you like to give your fairy a breastplate?
Nolani will hold on to it before. As long as we're not taking another rest, I could see if Peony wants it.
Oh my god, if Gallo is ever sharpening his sword with a whetstone and cuts himself, that's gotta hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, right?
I just thought of that.
That's absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna say that at some point that happened. Like that's definitely happened in the canon of Galaglatch.
No, he'd never even if it's kind of like it's harder to do like dexterous tasks. He never handles the blade without gauntlets on.
That's wonderful. I love that.
Got him some of those little cut-resistant gloves.
Chainmail gloves.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll spend another 3rd level spell slot and I'll summon Peony.
Alrighty.
And she comes back angry and goes, "Really? You all had to sit down and take a nap, and I had to go home? I thought I was killing a dragon."
I love this.
I like
I
naps.
love the fairy. I love this
Yeah, we
fairy
found-
so much.
We found like a little dragon, but like for warm up.
And you didn't invite me?
Well, we only started attacking him. You can still do the killing blow.
Alright, okay. And then Nolani would just be like, all right, so no one wants dibs on this armor, and I kind of like my ropes and stuff here in the netting. So if you want to see if that fits, go for it.
As she flies into the armor, it does shrink to perfectly fit your fairy. It even opens in the back to allow the wings to come out.
Oh my god.
Noish.
So now you can add whatever her AC is, the AC of a breastplate.
Okay. She looks dashing. She will have art in the future.
I love that.
So cute.
I just want to say I need more of these characters. If I need to play more with you guys and these characters, please.
Well, I mean, you might get to, since looking at the clock, this might be a 3-shot.
That depends on how long y'all are willing to stay with me and potentially fight this behir.
I got probably another hour.
All right.
Yep, same.
Yeah, I can go another hour. Gosh, I think I need to retire Gallo after this, though, because doing it for a long time really hurts my voice.
Just come back with a new character, and if we ever come back with these characters.
Annie writes a letter to Galagash every time she's summoned. You would not believe the shit this group has put me through.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Wonderful. Okay. So you've all kind of also, if you would like, Nolani, you may roll an Arcana roll to see what the armor does.
Okay.
And because you have Peony, I'm gonna say roll at advantage because help.
Okay. I will do a thing. So a D4 with guidance plus 11. It would be a 15.
Okay. You get the kind of the notion that looking over kind of the inside of the armor piece, there seem to be scales kind of like fused in with the gold. This is made of Triton scale, and it is armor of lightning resistance. A breastplate of lightning resistance.
Okay, yep, I
Wait,
found it.
It's
Oh my god, Peony, we are matching. We are one and the same. Look, lightning does nothing to us. And then
That
Peony just goes, ew.
that seems concerning. Where the Triton scale is obtained from.
Don't worry about it. I'm not worried at all. And like I imagine their tail just kind of flicks back and forth in annoyance.
You would know that Triton at a certain age molt their scales, and they are worth thousands of gold pieces. That's majority export is for the city that the Triton live in are the scales of the Triton themselves. It's like an iron deposit essentially. So this is not uncommon to see in like magic shops because mages pay shit tons of money for Triton scales.
Okay.
These are ethically farmed Triton scales.
Just not gonna wonder if people be having kids just to sell their childhood moltings. But yeah,
We're not gonna worry about it. No,
don't worry about that.
Got it.
Wonderful.
Although I might. Gosh, I think I've thought of a backstory for a Triton if I ever play one in Uiese.
I love this. It's the next disgruntled character.
I have never played a single gruntled character.
I love that.
Next one's Yasker.
Yeah, it's just
Yaskier.
Yaskier.
Gosh, I don't know. If I ever played Horny Bard, it would have to have like a big twist to like make it interesting for me. That's a little too like, I don't know.
I love that.
It can be fun to fall back on, but I'm not into it that much.
Wonderful. All right. So my question is: are you going to go ahead and investigate the 2 other rooms, or would you like to advance and go fight the fucking dragon? It cut me off there, but I was saying, would you like to go fight the fucking dragon?
The little dragon or the burger dragon?
The behir,
The biggin.
the biggin, the one that is definitely much bigger than Galaglash.
Wait.
Oh, that's a big one.
Let's go fight the biggin.
Yee.
Sure you don't want to check one more room just to be sure.
Sure, why not? Let's check more rooms.
Get
I
hit
don't
with
know.
more lightning bolts. That sounds fun.
I'm gonna drink my
Like
my other potion.
I promise you, I will not. I will not put another bullshit trap on another door. Scribbles out notes about bullshit traps.
They're
You've
not.
never seen a guillotine door trap, have you?
Yes, I
They're
have.
not bullshit.
I've put
Traps
those in
are-
my dungeon before.
All doors are trapped until proven otherwise. in TNT.
No, my favorite traps are water traps. I like drowning players.
Love drowning and underwater combat rules in Pathfinder.
Oh my god. But yeah, are you guys heading on, or would you like to investigate the 2 completely normal looking doors?
I will investigate a room. Let's choose the right room. I don't know.
Okay. Going back toward the staircase, you are able to kind of skirt around the entrance to the staircase to open the door on your right side. Entering this room, you notice that it is a large room with a black and white checkered floor. Around the room are half destroyed giant chess pieces.
Oh wow.
In the back of the room is a cage. In this cage is a gilded dragon statue. In the dragon's mouth is a staff. It is made of a knotted wood, and hanging from it is a beautiful lantern that glows a deep blue color that swings back and forth.
Okay. Wait, what's swaying back and forth? Sorry.
A lantern that is hanging from the staff.
Lantern. Okay. I go up to the dragon statue and using my animal handling skill, I give it head pats.
You head pat the gilded statue. Okay, as you touch the statue, roll an animal handling check.
Alright. 12.
Okay. So as you touch the statue, you notice that it has a distinct warmth to it. Its scales seeming to not quite feel like the gold you were expecting. Definitely glittering as if gold, but the eyes of the statue open, and they are a deep green.
Oh
This
my.
is an actual dragon.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh.
It does
Interesting.
not seem hostile toward you, and it does seem very young. For its size, it's only about as big as you are. This is a baby dragon.
Cute.
No,
Okay.
we need his time wizard.
Yeah.
That was
exa-
a big dragon.
I was gonna make that reference too. Okay. How about
It is, however, stuck behind golden bars.
Okay. Is there any locks on the bars or anything like that?
They appear to be kind of locked into place into the ceiling and the floor. There is no real opening mechanism to the bars, but the bars are wide enough where you could probably slip through, but the dragon can't.
Okay. Understood.
Now, are these actually gold?
You can
If I were to punch it, is it soft inside?
you can check.
Anyone else cool with me checking by stabbing it?
Gotta lick it.
Stabbing
Gotta
the
lick
bars?
to know.
Yeah, step in the bar, see if
Yeah,
they're gold.
go
and
for it.
If they're gold, then this will be a lot easier because, yeah, gold's pretty soft.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm pretty
Cool.
soft.
Same.
Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
16.
Okay. You strike the bars, and as you do, the chessboard seems to reset itself. The destroyed pieces each kind of coming back together and setting itself for another game.
Ooh. Interesting.
Do we have to play chess with you to do we have to like open up a browser source for chess for this?
No, I will allow you to roll a contested intelligence roll against something that is
Somebody
controlled.
Does somebody have dragon chess proficiency?
I could totally kick your butt at chess, but my goblin is not very smart.
I am good with a pan flute.
Can Vecta just destroy the king piece? She is checkmate.
You may try.
All right, everybody
Right.
get out of the room so you don't get hit by lightning.
Before I leave the room, I ask the dragon, using my animal handling skill again, if possible. Are you the one controlling these chess pieces, or is it something?
And you're asking common, correct?
Yeah, I'm guessing the dragon doesn't speak common.
No. This is a
Okay.
baby dragon. They only pretty much speak Draconic.
In that case,
Okay.
I actually have an idea. I can.
Yeah, I actually know Draconic.
Never mind that. Do that.
So does the dragon.
What were you gonna say?
That's just my character.
I was gonna say I have speak with animals at will, but if you have draconic, that'd probably be better.
Terry, I don't know how Terry got Draconic. All I know is he has Draconic. Right, Tiefling. And
The
Dragonblade.
sorcerer ancestry.
Yeah. Terry will walk up to the dragon and Terry's about 5'8". How tall is the dragon right now?
Dragon is about 6'6".
Alright, cool. So Terry's gonna look up at the dragon and just in Draconic. Hello, friend. It is pleasure to be at meetings you.
Hello. Have you seen my mother?
I cannot say that I have, but I will promise to try and get you out of here if you want out of. How do I get you out of here?
You must defeat the one that looks like a dwarf man, and you see that one of the pieces on the opposing side from where you came in is the image of a dwarven king.
Ooh. All right. Interesting.
Can you have my word? I will be trying to get you out of here. I promise it.
Yeah, you should come out of the cage. It's real cramped in there.
It will tilt its head
Yeah.
over at Galaglad. You do not seem safe. You seem very angry.
He's been staring intensely at this I mean, I was about to ask, like, all right, how long is this dragon? But as soon as you said 6'6", and we established that Gallo is like 5 foot or something, fucking, that was it.
Galaglad, jealous of a baby.
He's been staring intensely at this guy.
This literal baby.
Terry will one more thing. Although I am of curious, what is staff?
I was told to watch it and not let it out of my sight, but I don't know why. They never told me.
Nobody told you.
To get you out of cage, can I please have staff? It look very nice.
I don't know if that's a good idea. The lady with all the tails told me not to do that.
Oh, it will probably be of the fines.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. I am being called Sterries. May I be of having your names?
My name is Jonah.
Well, it is pleasure to be of meetings you, Jonah. I will be getting you out of cage soon. You have my word.
Thank you.
Let's play some chess.
Who would like to roll the opposed intelligence check?
Who has the highest intelligence?
I would like
I'm
to
awful.
suplex the statue of the Dwarven King.
You may certainly try. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please.
Natural 20, 28.
Oh,
my gosh.
all right. So roll damage.
Oh.
31.
Okay. So I literally expected you guys to try and play. Did not expect you to bypass the game and just straight kill it. But yeah,
Smashed every obstacle.
Oh my goodness.
Vecta walks up, rears back. Please describe to me how you just pulverize this chess piece.
Oh, with her nice frosty battle axe just split straight down the two. As frost causes it to crumble.
Wonderful. It does indeed crumble, and the you hear as the
Jonah did say you must defeat, not how.
Didn't specify on how, yeah.
You see the golden bars kind of slowly fall, and he just goes, "Why didn't I think of that?"
Do not be worried.
Yay.
But you did release the baby dragon, and he will like gently drop the staff in front of you.
Terry will pick up the staff and hold it really proudly, but sort of like in that little kid manner where he's like holding it with two hands in front of him and sort of bouncing on his feet a little bit.
Wonderful. I love Terry as a character. Like, I love this. Jonah will kind of nod to each of you and bolt for the door.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Gallo's been slowly. There's like a rasp as he's slowly pulling Dragon Slayer's greatsword out.
If it helps, I can imagine Nalani just goes, Peony, now, Peony, now. And then suddenly, Peony, there's an orb of darkness on your face.
Oh, fuck, I can't see.
I love that. I love that
I was-
so much.
I was told you wanted to see it, so there you go. Now you see nothing. You're
I didn't mean this
welcome.
way. Ah. Talking to Fae is impossible. They always twist everything.
Oh god. I love this so much.
I trusted you, Steven.
So, what is the staff I just obtained?
You may roll Arcana and see if you know.
13?
So this is what is known as the Staff of Mifune. The staff of an archfey.
Oh.
You currently are not strong enough to wield it in its like proper form. What it does for you is it when you defeat an enemy, you can absorb the soul of that enemy into the staff.
Ooh.
Ah. So it's that Mifune.
Yep, it is that Mifune's staff.
Was she
Ah.
on
Mifune is a character from one of our other D&D campaign, or the Pathfinder campaign. This campaign you guys are playing in is set 30 years after that campaign.
Okay.
30 years after and in a different system. Things really change.
Right?
Man, do the times change.
I was in my first second edition one shot. I was playing a wizard who was like had to been alive before the system changes. So he kept talking about how the world got way less magical because like spells were less numerous, but at least the gold piece finally stopped having hyperinflation, so it was worth the damn thing now.
Right? I love that. I love that a lot. But yeah, you have now gained the Staff of Mifune. I will homebrew it into your. It's a +2 quarterstaff with the ability to steal the soul of any defeated enemy.
Oh my goodness.
Spellcasting focused.
Yeah, you can use it as a spellcasting focus.
I am very happy I decided to waltz into this random room.
You
Yay.
In quarterstaffs, so
You can whack with it.
Yeah, you can in fact whack with it.
Bonk.
Big bonk.
oh, that +2 actually mitigates my -1 string.
There, so you have like a +4 to hit.
I have a lovely +1.
+1 to hit. We love to see it.
Wait, yeah, it is +4 because of the proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I forgot proficiency is a thing because I've been using spells this whole time.
Gallo inside his orb of darkness is grumbling like,
This impenetrable darkness around my eyes. There's nothing to the impenetrable darkness I feel in my heart, knowing my trusted comrades have lost sight of our goal. Just killing a lot of dragons. Thought you guys were cool.
Now
What can I say? I have empathy.
that's pretty much all that was in this room was the baby gold dragon and the Staff of Mifune. Would you like to investigate the other room?
I have empathy too, just for everything that's not a dragon.
Yeah, let's check out the other room. Why not?
Wonderful.
Why not?
As you open the door to the other room, do you dispel the magical darkness?
Yeah, it only lasts for like a turn. So I imagine Petey just keeps teleporting around the room and then casting it until the dragon disappeared.
Oh yeah,
Cool,
no,
that
the
comes-
dragon was very quickly out of the room.
It comes down and you see he's crossing his arms and pouting like a fucking toddler.
Oh, I also reactivate Sacred Weapon just to
Wonderful.
blind anything that's.
Oh my god.
As you enter the next room, Galaglatch, you probably really love this room, as it is a mausoleum of dragon skeletons.
Dragon what?
Skeletons.
Oh hell yeah.
There are 13 draconic skeletons hung from the ceiling of a massive domed room, and in the center of it is a skeletal figure of a dragon with 6 heads.
Wowzers.
You all thought you're big shit. Now you're just bones.
You see
okay,
the
okay.
dragon.
This room is.
You
This
see
room
the.
has cheered me up.
You see the six-headed dragon skeleton shift its attention to you.
All right, I'm gonna wait. I'm assuming this is an undead dragon, right?
Yeah, it is.
Sword.
Okay.
Sort
I
of.
activate protection from evil and good before anything happens.
Cool. Gallo's gonna run at it and go, ah,
Fuck no, that's against the rules.
I will warn you before you do this. This is the Dracolich form of Tiamat.
Oh, what?
Yep.
No.
Yeah,
What?
I made Tiamat even scarier and made her into a Dracolich.
Why?
Hi, Gallo.
Why?
We hardly knew you.
It's just Tiamat will take pity on you and cast Hold Person. Roll a Wisdom save.
Okay, probably can't pass it. 8.
Oh yeah, no. You are frozen in place. Oh, poor misguided child. You so insecure, you little man.
Oh no.
What brings you all here?
I'll guide this sword securely in your fucking face. Ugh.
We were being told to kill behir around here.
Oh, wonderful. That means I'll be able to leave. If you kill it, I can leave this place with all of my children. And she'll look up as you all see the eyes of all of the dragons start to glow blue.
Oh no.
This is a room full of Dracoliches.
It's the room where it happened.
Damn,
Alright.
Tiamat. This hot.
So, is there any form of talking our way out of this, or?
Well,
I mean,
first and foremost,
She's not
Terry-
trying to kill you at the moment.
We're
Okay.
yeah, we're technically
Okay.
serving her purposes.
Yeah, if you kill
Okay.
the Behir, she can leave. She's released.
The thing with Behir and Uiese is that they killed all the dragons.
Yep.
Or they killed
Uh,
They
many
killed
of the
a
dragons,
good
so
majority of them, and then the gnomes killed pretty much the rest of them.
they're kind of anti-dragons.
Oh, are they evil or what?
The Behir are
what's the
evil.
deal?
The Behir are evil. The dragons were at one point servants of the gods.
Mm,
Tiamat was made specifically to be the mount of Thorane Hell Queen, the goddess of the nine hells and goddess of destruction.
Gallo respects the Behir's past contributions to the betterment of the world and society, but he also recognizes that they're bigger than him, and that's fucked up, and that can't stand.
They're bigger
Not
than
to
I
mention that
can't
the
stand.
yeah, and the behir is trying to bring even more evil back to the world.
Yeah, that's
that-
the other.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how we have
that-
to stop him. Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely comes into his motivation. That's part of Gallo's deal of being here.
Terry will look at Skelmont here. That would be a
Wait,
mean
no,
person.
she's Tibiamat.
I love that. Tiamat.
Sorry, I interrupted.
I just facepalmed so fucking hard. Ah.
Terry looks at Tiamat. Not to be a mean person, not to be a bad guest. I do not think we are have had good introduction. I am a being called Darius. May I be having your name?
I have many names, but you may call me Tiamat.
Well, it is a pleasure to be at meetings you, Tiamat.
It is a pleasure as well for one who actually has manners. And she'll like glare down at Galaglash.
I'll make a manor out of your bones.
Yo.
Did we lose?
That is just wow. Someone's got a complex.
Tiamat will reach forward with a very massive, like her claws are bigger than you. And she'll just poke Galaglatch because he's still held and knock him over.
He falls over like a fucking ice sculpture.
Yeah.
Please
Don't
get this
shatter
one out
this,
of
you're okay.
please get this one out
This-
of my sight before I turn him into ash.
This is oppression.
I will be doing my best. And Terry tries to lift Galagalash. Do I have to roll a strength check because I have a 9 in strength?
You could say he has a complex, but I think it's very simple. I'd call it a simplex. So glad I've got to explore this one note character this much.
This is amazing.
But yeah, I'm assuming you guys pull him out of the room.
Yeah.
Do you shut the door behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like we'll
A
be
lot
back
of
later.
you
Goodbye.
claim to be servants of justice when you're just servants of our draconic overlords.
Listen, I don't know if that thing was good or evil. I don't want you to get murdered for nothing.
Be thinking of it like this. That thing can kill us in one breath if it so wanted. We're lucky to be away in their lives. And you see Terry just having a moment, just holy, we almost died.
That wasn't
Anyway.
mercy. That was fear of the justice of my cause.
I guess we have goings and getting grades of behir and getting grades. I am of needing the monies.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Let's proceed, shall we?
All right. There is you all begin to head out as you notice that Vetka seems to have disappeared from your party. She seems to have slipped away, and leaving you with just the 5 of you to try and defeat the behir.
Well,
They have something that their own mission to complete. The reason that they had been here. So we appreciate Oko for joining, and we will see them perhaps in the next session of whatever game I play next.
I really liked her whole Loco and the voice.
Yeah, Vetka was fantastic.
Yeah. As soon as you may not have my name. You think I was born yesterday. No one else can have my name. It's mine. I like that. Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Okay, so the only door left for the 5 of you to investigate is the wrought iron doors at the end of the hallway. The behir's den.
Iron doesn't rot, it rusts. Silly bell.
You brought this on yourself.
I did. There are so many puns.
You chose to date me.
Y'all are so punny. I love
You
all of
chose
you.
this punishment on yourself.
All right, just for that, take disadvantage on the rest of your rolls all night. I'm kidding.
Oh no, if it isn't the consequences to my own actions.
The curse of pettiness.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys are able to kind of advance to the doors, the last door, and you find yourselves. I'm assuming you going through the two doors. You find yourselves in a massive room. The room is a dome-like structure that is made of the obsidian that the rest of the city is made from. However, dotting the ceiling almost like starlight, you see crystals emplaced in. Nolani, you are a star druid, correct?
Yes, I am.
You would notice this is this is a massive star chart. It has every constellation, and in the dead center is the sun, a massive, beautiful crystal glowing a deep orange glow around
Praise the sun.
around the room as this massive snake-like creature with long arms, huge claws, just its head resting on two of its hands as it looks at each of you and goes, "Well, I invited you in, and it took you so long to join me in my chamber. Welcome, esteemed guests."
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack roll, and everybody roll initiative.
Oh, no.
Longbow +2.
Remember, Verdant roll.
Yeah.
You roll with advantage.
Yeah. Wait, what was the advantage bonus?
So it's just roll twice, take the highest number.
Oh, cool. Alright. Alright, so I got 12.
Yeah, it's better than the one.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Gallo is so frazzled from the couple encounters and the betrayals of his party that instead of the arrow, he shoots his bow, which clatters a few feet away.
I
He's
love
just
that.
fucking he's just fucking cursing himself as he draws the sword.
Hold on, did you
I got there too.
attack?
It's an 11. That's not gonna hit a behir. So just like, all right, what's the funny flavor for why he misses?
I love this.
I love describing characters as failures a lot more than their successes, to be honest.
That's fair, that's fair.
All right. So, you also know, probably Galaglatch, that most behir have, like this, like, cerulean blue skin. The behir that you are fighting has deep crimson.
Yeah, it's red, so it's like
a
Crimson Terror or something.
it is known as the Crimson Devourer. And this behir is an ancient one. It is deep and kind of storied in your people's lore as a slayer of dragons. So Galaglatch probably kind of a big fan of this particular large dragon.
Big fan, gonna feel so great to kill this guy.
To fucking murder this dragon.
Eat your heroes and then surpass them in combat to the death.
Okay, so I want each of you to roll me initiative.
22.
Okay. Poppy, what did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Verdant.
I rolled a 12.
Crow.
I also rolled a 19.
Claire.
13.
And the behir rolled an 11.
A number.
A natural 1 plus 10, so an 11.
Ah.
Too busy laughing to initially respond because
Yeah.
the embarrassing opening.
So the behir goes last. Starting with the top of the turn order. What is Apple Fritter doing as she sees this massive draconic beast that she was sent here to murder?
She's going to enter a rage and charge right on up to it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me some attacks, please.
Sure thing. Okay, 28. That one's a crit, so that's 30, crit 20.
Okay.
How do I roll the Dragon Slayer regular stuff? It's the Dragon Slayer short sword.
Dragon Slayer short sword. Give me 1 second.
It seems to be an extra 3d6.
Yeah, I believe so.
Am I rolling, like, how do I crit that? Like, because you have special rules. That's what I'm asking.
So you would roll like it's full weapon damage and then add the extra.
Okay, and is that full of the additional piercing damage from being Dragon Slayer short sword, or is that just from the regular?
Just the regular short sword damage.
Okay, so plus 6.
Yep.
Geez, 66.
Execute order 67.
It's not even that type of roll, is it? Is it like an exclamation point?
It's exclamation.
Sorry, this is taking so long, folks.
You're all right.
I will never forgive you.
I added the weapon into your inventory in D&D Beyond, by the way.
Into my inventory?
Yep.
I added it myself. What do you mean you added it? What did you do?
I just put it in there because it didn't say it was in there.
Alright, well, it's in there still.
Okay.
25 damage.
Alrighty. That does quite a good bit of damage. And it will roar in pain at you as you hit it with a heavy, heavy blow from this little bitty sword.
And I'd like to do it again.
All right, go ahead and roll me an attack roll, please.
Cool beans. No fucking way. Okay, that is another crit.
Oh
Total
my,
30.
oh my goodness.
I'm gonna roll the second one because it's at advantage just to see what it would have been. Okay, that one's not as good. But it did, like, threateningly, because, like, 8 is right next to the 20. Oh, whatever. Anyway, crit 20, total 30. Does that hit?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, that is an additional 30 damage. Total 55 damage this turn.
All right. You see your very, very angry goblin friend run up and just start slashing this dragon.
Can I also do Fury of the Small to do 3 more damage?
Yes, you may. So
Horrible.
the dragon, the behir begins to bleed from the belly as it like snakes along and is quite upset at that. So that's your movement, your action, and your bonus action. That will bring us to Poppy and Crow, what are your dex scores?
Mine is a 14.
Mine is a 17.
Okay, Crow, you go first.
Quick question. Because you said the Staff of Mifune is a +2 quarterstaff, and because you also said I can use it as a spellcasting focus, does this add a +2 to like my to the saves that something has to make if I cast a spell on it?
No.
And does it give +2 to hit if I cast a spell with it?
For spell attacks, yes.
Awesome. So first, I'm gonna need the behir to make a dex saving throw.
A dex save? Alright. Let me double check what the dex save of the behir is.
Diggity dex save.
So that's okay. That is a natural 1, total 11.
Oh, wonderful. Let's see. So, I'm casting Fireball.
All right, roll damage.
That is a total of 34. Because
So,
I'm using +5.
My question is are you aiming right like at its belly, where your friend is currently standing, or would you like to, or would you like to aim it elsewhere? Try and not hit Apple Fritter.
Raise its altitude.
I'd like to hit its back.
Okay, you can absolutely do that. What was the damage?
34.
All right. It roars at you and like makes a note of who just hit it.
Arr.
Do not be mistaken. I have one more thing I can do with this. And I would now like to cast Firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an attack roll. The spell attack.
16. Does that hit?
Let me check his AC. No, it does not quite hit.
So does the spell fizzle off, or does it hit?
You see basically kind of like if you've ever seen Dragon Ball where they like bitch slap the ki blasts away? That's what this behir just did to your firebolt.
I might be in danger.
Pathetic little mage.
Oh no, it's hot.
We're just saying that because of the bell.
Yeah, you right. Caught me red-handed.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I will not acknowledge that I'm being flirted with. And Poppy, your turn.
I can't cast this spell because it's gonna hurt some friends.
Just so you know, the behir is like 700 foot long. You can absolutely aim things elsewhere.
Okay.
Like, this is a big fucking room.
I also said the age-old sorcerer phrase of there is no I in team. However, there are 6 eyes in screw it, I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball.
But yeah, what are you casting, Poppy?
I have so many spells. Love being a druid with so many. I think, so they're going to get their staff out and attempt to cast Guiding Bolt
Wonderful.
again?
Let's see if it hits.
Let's
I'll
see
be right
if it
back.
hits. Ba, 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 ba. 26.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, cool. That is only 13 radiant damage.
All right.
Then it's glowing bright. Just a bright light. And then as their bonus action, they're going to recreate the Archer constellation with their wild shape
Okay.
and use the advantage to shoot a Archer constellation at them.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll at advantage.
Up and up. 22.
That is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
That will be an additional 7 radiant damage.
All right. It is rather upset by the fact that it has just been pummeled with attacks. It doesn't know who to attack yet, but it's just like biding its time.
Peony gets to act now.
Yes.
How far is the behir away?
The behir from you is about 50 feet straight forward.
Okay, so Peony would have to do this. So Peony flies 40 feet
Mm-hmm.
and then face steps as a bonus action.
Okay.
An additional 10 feet to meet the 50.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine they're flying by its head. I don't know if a 5-foot cube will cover its head of darkness.
Not its head, but its eyes. Definitely its eyes.
So right now, I think it's to the end of Peony's turn. Let me see. Until the end of the next turn. So it's a 5-foot cube of magical darkness over the behir's eyes. And then Peony is going to take one stab at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll, please.
Is it at advantage because it's blinded? Or...
Yeah. Roll at advantage.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna roll. It's just the spell attack, so just ignore that I'm rolling Primal Savagery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing it to get. So a 26 hits.
Yep. 26 is definitely gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d6. Okay. I need the bot. Arve, help me. Roll 1d6 plus 3 plus 3 plus another d6. So it will take 13 damage from Peony's little tiny dagger.
Wonderful.
Probably
Peony
near the face.
Peony able to like make a cut just above the eye, like one of those cuts above the eyes bleed. They look bad, but they're not really. Like one of those little cuts. Yeah. So yeah, that's absolutely a thing Peony can do.
Our collective turn.
All right. Next up is Claire. You are up.
What's it? All right. Gallo is gonna start with he is going to start using Hemocraft, taking some damage as he amplifies it.
Okay.
He's gonna say, "Think you're so big? Maybe you want to be bigger." And I'm gonna use Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Oh goodness.
Which what's it? They got real bloated.
Okay. Is there a save for that?
It's not inflation fetish. It's a blood curse. It's different. No, there's not.
Oh damn! What does it do?
Disadvantage on strength and dex checks, and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn.
Wonderful.
I will take a d6 Hemocraft die damage of 1.
Mm-hmm.
That lasts for a minute. On subsequent turns, what's it? It may
What's that, 10
make
rounds?
a save. Yeah. Every subsequent at the end of each of its turns, it can make a con save of 13.
Alrighty. And do you have was that your action and bonus?
That's my bonus. So next, I'm gonna run at him and I'm gonna do a double attack.
All right, go ahead and roll some attack rolls.
Hi.
Time attack rolls. 27 and 22.
Both of those will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Are either of them
Ooh.
crits?
Neither are crits.
Okay, cool.
Then we're gonna roll 66 on top of those. Cool. 13, 17, 13.
That's 43.
33?
No, because
Yeah.
17 and 13.
33. Yeah, 20. Or, yeah, is it 43?
Yeah, it's 43.
I'm bad at math. Okay, 43.
All right, you see it get just pissed as you hit it with the Dragon Slayer's longsword, even more so than it was at the goblin that hit it with the great sword, even more so than it was with the Dragon Slayer short sword. It is just, it's seething with anger as you all kind of mill down its health.
Big fan of your work, Crimson, but I'm gonna make your kill count look like child's play.
If there were more dragons in the world to do so, you would have already, little man.
Gotta make more dragons so I can kill more dragons and try to make them count.
Okay, Verdant, it is your turn.
Yeah. All right. So I charge in and I try and scale the. Oh, I don't know. I do a jump attack into him. You know.
I was about to say, are you
towards
going to
his-
try and Shadow of the
climb him.
Colossus this thing? Because I'll let you do it if you want to. I'll let you do it.
Okay. Yeah, should I do like a
Make me an
check for
athletics
that?
check.
All right, I want to Shadow of the Colossus this. 21.
Yeah, how far are you wanting to go up this thing's back?
I want to climb up to its like head if possible.
All right, you absolutely can, and you'll notice in the behir, the back of the behir's like where the neck connects to the head, there is a blade lodged into the behir, that appears to glow the same green color as the swords that your friends are using.
Ooh. All right. Interesting.
Yo.
And none of them belong to us. Like this is like just a.
This is just
random-
one. This is just one that was lodged in a very long time ago. Like it appears to have
Ooh.
scales scarred over it. Like it'll require a strength check to try and pull out, but you can absolutely try.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll rip it out.
Okay, go ahead and make me a strength check.
Oh my
Perfect
god.
20.
Wait, what?
23. I got a
You got a natural 20
perfect.
to.
natural
Uh-huh.
23. Yeah.
Okay. You guys see Verdant run up in his fabulous emo sweatshirt, leap up,
Hey.
climb this dragon, throw the cloak back just to kind of dramatically, and pull a dragon slayer's long sword from the neck of this behir. Add Add a yeah, you absolutely can as a free action. Just druid crabs some flowers in the air. But yeah, add a Dragon Slayer's longsword to your inventory.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
Imagine having an itch that you can't reach that is the worst thing you've ever felt in your life. Maybe that's why this guy sucks. Just needed somebody to take this goddamn sword out.
When you do that, go ahead and roll the damage roll for the sword.
Alrighty.
Does that get crit multiplied?
Actually, yes.
Cool.
Matter of
Noise.
fact, yes.
There's 2 damage effects here. There's 1d8 plus 4 and 1d10 plus 4.
So one of them is for one hand, the other is for two hands. Which are you pulling it out with?
I'm just pulling out with both hands, yeah.
All right, so roll the d10.
Okay. 6.
All right, and then it should also have an additional effect. And now add another 3d6 points of slashing damage. Go ahead and roll those.
Alrighty. 11.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, 10, 12, 13, 17, plus a full 10, so 27 points of damage from that, because you critted.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, so the behir roars. He is super angry that you're on his back. And you are now on top of the behir. You've used both actions to like your attack, what would be your 2 attack actions to mount the behir and then pull this sword out. So that will bring us to the behir's turn. The behir can't see anything, is being absolutely fucking pummeled, and is just angry as hell. So it's going to slither backwards. And
Is it taking a disengage action?
Yes.
He's also got horrible bloating, and it's not even that time of the month.
Yeah, he's going to disengage and then take a deep breath and use a legendary action to use a lightning breath attack. Roll a dex save, everybody but Verdant.
Is this something that I can see?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
I am going to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
That'd
What
be
does
an
that
11
do?
for me.
Are you saying what does that do?
Yes.
Absorb Elements is a cool druid spell. The spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. I have resistance to triggering damage. Oh wait, I already have resistance. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I already have resistance to lightning.
That would just make it.
Forward.
That would nullify the.
Because it doesn't stack already on my resistance, I would assume.
What I was
I'm
saying was yes,
not
it
sure.
does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Then-
I will.
okay.
I will let that stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That might even just be raw, if I recall correctly. I don't know.
Ah. But I only get to keep a d6 damage for like next turn in combat if I use it.
Okay. Anybody who rolled below a 10 will take 32 damage, and anyone who rolled 10 or higher will take 16.
16.
31, you said was max?
32.
What type of damage is this?
Lightning.
I take half of that. Because I am raging.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are.
That's 37.
And that'll be his turn. So that'll bring us back to the top of the turn order. Huffy, you are up.
Huzzah! Time to stab the shit out of this thing.
Okay, go ahead and roll me some attack rolls.
First roll is a 27.
That's
Second
gonna
is a
hit.
22.
Both of those are
Okey-doke.
gonna hit. Any crits?
Well, those are advantages. What I'm saying.
Okay.
I do one attack at a time because I don't want to overwhelm.
All right, I understand.
That'll be 12 damage for the first strike. Or no, what am I doing? Fucking Dragon Slayer.
Yeah,
weapon.
add 3d6.
Add 7 more to that.
What was the initial?
Let me check the thing. I can't see the log from here. I have to go back to the main page. First damage was 12 damage. Add 7 to that, so 19.
Okay. And then roll the next attack rolls.
Okie doke. Looks like I will be using the first roll, which was 17.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll me some more damage.
Cool beans.
Okay, and then the 3d6.
Yes, I know. I'm yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna I'm gonna try to ease the thing. 28 damage that turn, or that strike.
All right. All right. He is he's not looking great. You guys have kind of whittled him down quite a bit from your slashes and attacks. So you guys are you're kicking utterly kicking his ass. He is very angry, cannot see a damn thing. And now Crow, you're up. What is Terry doing?
Terry points the staff and does another fire bolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
22.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
16 plus 5 from the elemental whatever. Actually, what even is it? Specific.
It's the elemental affinity. I remember what you said.
That's the word, affinity.
Mm-hmm.
So plus elemental affinity, that's 21 fire damage.
All right. He is not sure where it came from, but he will growl and say,
I will devour even the bones if you do not cease.
I would like to be of seeds you try, especially when you can't even touch me. And Terry will now cast Blink.
"Oh shit! All right."
And that's gonna do it for his turn. So now I have to roll a quick d20 to see if I stay on this plane.
Yeah.
Roll that 20.
And you just hear the troll song play in the background.
And that's a 14, so Terry is now on the astral plane.
Wonderful.
Ethereal plane, not astral, ethereal.
Wonderful. All right. Poppy, your turn.
He is like 70 feet, I assume.
If you're, yeah, he's about 70 feet, yeah.
Okay, because I know he dashed.
Or no, he just disengaged, so he only took
He
like
disengaged.
he took 5 feet back.
Okay. But that's still 55, so okay.
Yeah.
Nolani can't reach him with the melee. So I imagined like the lightning that's like coursing through them is gonna fizzle out. But they will try a.
So I have a question.
Yes.
before
Yeah.
you say that, because I don't like to just let people's stuff fail even when they succeeded on a thing. Would you say that peony is kind of a physical manifestation through Nolani?
I suppose so. I imagine they have like some kind of contract that allows Nolani to summon Peony so freely.
Then when you attack with peony next,
Okay.
add the lightning damage to that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you waste that. That would be
Oh.
mean of me.
It's just whatever. It specifies melee attack, and that's why I was just like, I'm not in range. I'm not gonna do a melee attack. Why do that when I could try to guiding bolt? Using
Again.
my last bar chart. Yeah. I get 3 free guiding bolts, so might as well use them.
Right?
Da. That is an 11.
No, that's not gonna hit. Unfortunately.
Okay. So that's the action, and then the bonus action, I imagine, once the guiding bolt careens off and hits like a wall, the arrow follows quickly behind it. Yeah, sure, that one hits. That one does.
Oh
hit
yeah,
for
that
23.
definitely hits. Go ahead and roll me some damage, please.
Whoop you. Ooh, 11 radiant damage.
All right. He screeches in pain. He's so fucking angry. y'all are fucking wrecking his shit. And now it is Peony's turn.
Okay.
Should have
Ian.
acted faster in the initiative, nerd.
Right?
Okay. Peony will attack. A 25 would hit.
Yep. It's definitely gonna hit.
Okay. Let me look at. It's a lot of damage. Okay. So we'll roll 1d6 plus 3 plus another 3 plus 1d6. So it would be 14 force damage and then 4 lightning damage.
Okay, so 2 lightning damage.
Okay. So 16 in total from Peony.
All right. He is attempting to swat Peony away with his snout, like a horse tries to get rid of a fly.
Yeah.
He's very, very upset this tiny thing is hurting him like it is.
Yeah. And so Peony, the darkness disappears because it'd be the end of her turn, but she will phase step 30 feet or next to Verdant, basically, and just kind of use him as a shield.
Wonderful. It's just Link and Navi up there.
Yes. Yep.
Hi,
And she'll pull down an eyelid and just go bleh.
Bleh.
I love it. All right.
That's it for our turns.
Galaglash, you're up.
Whoa. What action to chug a healing potion?
Bonus.
Boneless.
Boneless.
Bone mass.
Mm-hmm.
Happy boneless. Skeletal Christmas. Can you tell I'm fading?
Yep.
Let's just suck down my superior healing potion.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and heal up.
That's a fat 8d4.
Oh, damn.
21 plus 8, so 29. I am 4 from full. Blood Maledict. Can I have multiple blood maledicts running at the same time?
I don't believe so. No.
I don't think
'Cause
so either.
I
Yeah,
have
no.
2 uses right now.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you have to cancel one to start the other.
By the way, did he make more than one attack? And did he roll his con save?
He rolled his con save and failed. He rolled a nat 1, and he only did the lightning attack. He disengaged and then lightning breath.
Okay. Okay. I can't do crimson, right? All right. Yeah, we just attack him.
All right, go ahead and roll me some attack rolls, please.
That is a crit 29.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
So
max
damage.
max weapon
is-
damage, and then roll the
66.
yeah. Then yeah.
Yeah. 6 times 4 is 24. And 6 on top of that, 32.
All right. He's
So
looking
32.
He's looking real fucking rough right now.
What is it? 46 plus 6. What? Why is my greatsword at 46 plus 6?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
That's should be 2d6, yeah?
I believe so. Let me check. Yeah, 2d6 plus 6, so it would be 12 is the max. And then you roll 2d6 plus 6. And then
2d6
add...
max is max for 2d6 plus 6 is
Well, it's not. It's
18.
max. It's max for the weapon, not plus your modifier. So it'd be the
Okay.
12 on top of the plus 6 on top of the however many other extra for the Dragon Slayer.
Just why is the macro doing that?
So it'd be 2d6. It maxes 12 plus 6
Yeah.
plus
All right.
5d6.
I'm gonna use the first 2 die roll, so yay arithmetic. 7 plus 6, so 13
Okay.
to the attack, and then 6d6 for Dragon Slayer damage. 24 on top of that.
Okay. So, how would you like to murder this behir?
Poetic cinema.
Let's jump into his mouth and do a spin attack.
Okay. Would you like me to describe what happens?
To try and cut his head off.
Okay. You all see Galaglatch leap forward, their wings spreading and bolting toward the behir's mouth as it opens for another lightning attack. And Galaglatch dives down the throat of this behir. You see the Dragon Slayer's greatsword stab out of the front and spin as the greatsword decapitates the behir, and the Crimson Devourer's head falls to the ground, rolls, and incinerates as the entire body becomes a skeletal mass of bone and sinew on the floor, as each of you have officially completed your quest and defeated the Crimson Devourer, Mount of Raishan. I cannot remember what the title I gave that one.
Crimson
Yeah.
Devourer.
You have officially defeated the boss. Congratulations. Final Fantasy Fanfare plays.
Gallo crawls out of the neck covered in gore.
Covered in blood.
He erases both hands
Woo!
Uh,
I'm gonna feel adequate for like a week at least.
Galaglatch, you notice something actually.
What's up?
You notice you stand a little taller.
Oh my god.
Having killed the behir, you feel a little larger as a person. How tall was Galaglatch?
I forget what the hell.
We're
I
gonna
wanted
say
it to
like
be
5'8".
below average.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So Galaglatch is now 6 foot tall, still way below Dragonborn average, which is like 7 foot. But you're now 6 foot tall.
You grew a couple inches.
he all right,
He
canonically he
physically
grows
grew.
he physically grows every time he kills a
I was gonna
powerful
say.
dragon.
No, every time he kills a behir specifically. Because it is a blessing from the dragon goddess, Thorain Hellqueen.
Oh my god, you get taller. That's your blessing.
Noise.
Wait.
The guy who wants to hunt dragons.
Does he understand this? Does he
He-
understand that
he would-
immediately, or is...
He would understand that he is larger somehow, but not why.
Got it.
That would be something for way later if these characters return.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Suddenly,
Mhm.
I feel more adequate.
Yay.
I don't feel as pissed at you who are taller than me. Whoa.
Annie would absolutely fly over to give Galaglash a high five.
Yeah.
For being the
Not
dragon
holding.
slaying duos.
Still big on adrenaline. Doesn't hold back. Just slaps Peony through the air.
The dashing fairy just whap.
Ah, shit, sorry.
You get a orb of darkness as punishment. We are supposed to celebrate, not hit the fae. You dingus.
Oh, I love this. I love these characters.
It's like 6 seconds. You're
Yeah.
in darkness.
Oh goodness. This was so I will say this was one of my favorite one shots I've ever done. Now that it is officially over. This was one of my favorite one shots. You guys are fantastic players, and your characters are absolutely amazing. If you ever want to continue this campaign, I may or may not have written an entire campaign after
Are we having to hunt down Tibiamot?
this.
Tibiamot.
Yeah, you all do feel the castle begin to like shake as the Dracoliches are unleashed on the world.
I'm sure that's fine.
That's fine.
That is above your pay grade.
That's probably not going to get tracked down to us, right?
Guess what? We're not getting paid to do that.
Right.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Noise.
I don't know.
All right. But
Maybe
like,
we're all going on vacation. Who knows?
Now that the behir is dead, you just see Terry sort of just flickering in different spots because Blink hasn't ended.
Yeah.
Blink
Just-
182.
I mean, he can blink 182 times if I get it right.
I just like to imagine it's just like a celebratory woohoo every time Terry comes back,
Just, woo!
but he's in a different spot.
Yeah, so it's just.
Yeah.
I love this. I absolutely freaking love this. All right, you folks were wonderful. Let's find somebody to raid, y'all. Do y'all have any recommendations? Is anybody streaming that you guys know of?
Let's see. Pinbone's on. Code's on. QB Complex is on. Lady Restless is on.
Love a code.
I also have someone who's also streaming D&D.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to move into another D&D stream.
Who would that be?
Stella Cause. I'd have to.
Yeah, if you could type it. Just...
Sure.
And you know they're chill, like they're not gonna be, they're cool,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
cool people, they're good people.
They're they're amazing.
All right.
Blah. Heck yeah. Yeah, Kath knows what's up. Here, I'll put the name.
Oh,
in-
wonderful!
in
Another
chat.
paladin, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely down for that. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to go say hello to Verdant's friend Stella for us, and y'all have a wonderful night. We're gonna go ahead and do the raid, and we will see you all another day. Thank you everyone for
Yeah.
joining.
Yay,
Absolutely.
thank you.
It's always a blast.
Goodbye.
Bye everybody.
Bye boy. Bye boy.